Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Well, we have I know we have those like later levels where they put like they squeeze in like 20 to 30 monkeys. No, not.
Need some rest.
I'll rest whatever I want. God damn it!
Oh, so they do the old freaking take 15 minutes to take a break from the game thing.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's funny that, like, you said you'll rest when you want, when you're not even the one playing the devil damn game. It's Ikki that's doing it for you.
Well, he probably
Anyways,
already.
Ninja Hideout.
Well, I was about to say. Honestly, he would have said the same thing. I'm just echoing his sentiment.
Alright,
But
let's see
he
what we
didn't
got
say
here, then.
anything, so you had nothing to echo. It was an echo talking by itself. It's like the whole, you're an idiot! You're an idiot!
You're dumb. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? Oh, he's good.
He knows his stuff. I don't think we should be dealing with these eggplant bees.
It's a good thing they don't do
You're the one that's
touch
being.
damage.
You're the one that's being an idiot, idiot.
I didn't want to talk to you, Professor.
Idiot.
No.
Yeah, the monkeys we need to find are a little later on, Ikki. I think we more or less found them all. Actually, use your scope ball thing.
That's a pig.
Yes, we have no
That's a
bananas.
These cracks in the wall totally would have been a sign for me.
Just,
Yeah.
no, by this point, you're going to want to start using the scope ball in every new area you're in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this area is more or less clean, so we can keep moving.
Alright. You're all pointing that way.
I will
Away.
admit. I think that's maybe. Oh,
We
it's
got
over
something.
there. I was gonna say, hear me out.
Hello?
I don't think it's the wall. I think it's something.
It's
that's
a little
It's
further
up
that way.
behind the wall.
Because I was gonna say, if there was one thing I could do to change how this whole mechanic is working, because this is what I was when I meant. I'll admit earlier, James, when I was talking about the how the punch. No, you gotta go further. We have to go further.
Yeah,
into
we're
this
going
level.
to have to
Sure.
keep going. Yeah, we got to keep going further. It's probably stretching out to, like, a further part of the area we have to go this way to reach.
Right.
More
so
than likely, but let's see who we missed. We gotta
Hideyoshi.
find Hideyoshi.
Hideyoshi again.
and
And a
Hideyoshi.
monkey in the next area.
But no, I was gonna say. So earlier, James, when I was talking. Nice. Earlier, James, I was talking about how the punch was implemented. I guess what I was actually asking more about, but better, good to get that insight. But I guess what I was mentioning is like,
Okay, I know where the hidden monkey's at now.
I personally think it's a little clunky how this game does it. Where like, so in the first game, when you need to look for something, when you need to look for, a spot to punch, just look for
Hello.
the sprite. Look for the sprite as it's flickering just all around. But here, you have to basically tiptoe room by room and use the scanner.
Right.
So I get, if I could improve it here, what I would
I
probably
feel like
see,
you probably couldn't make that with the helicopter thing.
maybe,
Nah.
but if I were to change how this works, I would have maybe had it be where you would hear a little doo-ding sound play whenever you're in an area that you need to use it to find it.
Like a little siren.
That would make
Yeah,
sense.
like
Anyways.
just
What's up with this rock here?
yeah, that's how I would maybe improve it to make it feel a little
What
bit
the
less.
fuck?
He's a kabuki dancer.
Boxer. Oh, he's shadow boxing. And a jacket!
Oh.
Oh, we have a
Yeah,
max of
remember
10
you can break
lives.
bamboo shoots.
Yeah, that's probably how I would have improved upon this mechanic, made it maybe a little less guide danged at times in terms of when to
Yeah,
use
I can agree with that.
I suppose so. Anyways,
Moving
or
on.
anything that away?
it.
Well, actually,
Ikki,
first we have to go
Ikki,
get
we never
Hideyoshi.
caught. We never.
I know.
Well, hold on.
I'm
Isn't Hideyoshi
sorry,
along the way of that area?
I just,
No,
I just love
Hideyoshi is this away.
I just love the timing of like Hideyoshi, and Hideyoshi. I think I'm forgetting something.
Hideyoshi. Or my cousin Pedro. Or my cousin Pedro. Or his daughter Pedrita.
Not Petrita. I don't know. Freaking just fine. Oh,
Anyways,
is he
we
on the
have
other
to
side
get
of this?
past this wall. But
It's
how?
made of- It's made of solid charcoal. How are we gonna get past that damn door?
Why, devil damn it!
I don't think that's gonna work. The tiger drum only works with one door. Now put that thing away. There's children watching.
It
Put
hurts
that
so
thing where back where it came from, or so help me.
So help me. That's a good
I'll
movie.
put myself in the
All right, there we go.
eye.
Boom.
He's out of my hair.
I did still enjoy Monsters University.
Ooh, rafters.
I liked it too.
I still need to see it.
It is out of all of
There's
the
Hideyoshi.
Oh boy.
It's a
out of all of the potentially unnecessary, second movies in a franchise. I think it
Whee!
works well with this,
That
primarily because A, it's a prequel, so they can play a little bit more with it, and you don't have to. And I guess for better or worse, depending on what you thought of that plot thread, you don't have to worry about any cutesy kid character tagging along. Depending on what you thought of that plot thread, it just focuses on Mike and Sully, but.
And it is interesting seeing like a different dynamic between the two of them compared to the first film. Like, okay, maybe not entirely different, but different enough.
But where's the hotel?
I will say, Ikki, that's actually a wait. That's like the
shortcut.
Oh, it's a way out.
Yeah, it opens on the other side. And yeah, I guess now that you mention that, I guess that's
Okay.
another thing, James, is that whereas the first movie focuses more on Sully, the Monsters University, like Mike, the story definitely centers more on Mike.
That's fair. I mean, the only other thing I know
It's
about
like the
movie that's
anti-Ratatouille.
Kind of. Whoop.
But the only other thing I like, from what I've heard from word of mouth, it's like one of those movies where it's fine on its own, assuming you're not sick of the college genre of movies.
Yeah. You ever see
Yeah,
Animal
which
House?
is
And
kind
you've
of-
seen Monsters University.
He kind of
Maybe
plays
it's
out.
because maybe it's because I never really watched a lot of them myself, but that aspect never bothered me. Oh, my blanket.
Oops.
But yeah,
he blends
I
in.
would say like, despite what a lot of people say about it,
Did I
do
knock
think
that enemy into the other one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you just got them both of the boxing glove.
But yeah, at the end of the day, like, despite what some people would have you think, like,
Don't worry, I'm
University
focusing
is-
on the bees first.
Anyway,
You
He was
live
just like,
for
hey,
now.
the monkey's over there, Jamie!
Yeah, Barry,
Anyway,
continue.
You
Hype,
live
you're
for
good.
now. Whoa.
Anyway,
we have to fight Ledsky.
We'll work on it later, but continue, Hype. Just talk over them. Focus your thought.
Do I dare mess with this guy now or after I take down the
Just
Shogun?
beat him up.
Okay, fine.
It's all for the greater good.
For the greater
Hype,
good.
well, my disguise worked so well. Continue as
Anyway.
he fights the Shogun. Hype.
He leaves behind his
Monster
bike, by the
University.
way.
Anyway, you were saying, Hype?
Monsters University, despite what people would have you believe, is ultimately harmless.
I think
It's
yeah,
okay.
and I think what I like the most about it is that like it's a fun universe to explore. Like, okay, many people kind of, I guess a lot of people could argue that what the reason why Cars 2 felt so
Sure.
was that like
Oh.
yo
He also has a cookie.
was that
What?
Whoa,
Oh, he has a
jeez.
slingshot!
no, it's a
You didn't
shuriken
think
and
he
bombs.
wasn't gonna fight back, you know?
I feel dumb.
But
I
anyway,
feel like a
it's-
massive dumb.
what you thought he was running at you to give you a hug?
No, I thought he was
No, he
going to,
just-
like, physically beat me up, not throw bombs and shurikens!
He's a ninja.
No, he just wants to show you his fine products, close to close. Close to close.
Oh, yeah!
Shurikens.
And we got him.
bombs. Let's
There
It's-
you have it.
So
The second world of levels has been cleared.
Cars 2 didn't work so well, or it wasn't as entertaining because like once you see Cars 1, like that's all the universe has to offer. You're like, cool, everything is a car. That's it. But with it's literally our world except everyone's a car. That's literally the only difference. Whereas with Monsters Inc. and University, I feel like that was a much more interesting world to have a second movie explore because of all of the wacky surrealism behind it.
I agree.
Alright, I guess with
I'm
that,
just
I
safety
guess...
saving. No, I'm going to continue. I just
It's
want
just
to,
safety
like,
saving.
yeah. Oh, yeah!
I know
let's
it's tempting, Ikki, but honestly, let's just keep this momentum going.
Yeah, why not?
Alrighty.
We're doing pretty good.
Let's move on forward.
How many monkeys were we at again? I forgot.
Too many to count.
Oh, geez, 6 more to go in this one.
1,000,000 monkeys!
Eventually.
Do they?
I swear, at this point, it's literally just a fucking gag reflex for me. Whenever I hear fucking million monkeys, I'm just like,
Ugh, this game disgusts me. I do not
I
like
was-
it.
no, it's more like I want that game. to
Zebedee.
be, honestly, I know it would never happen. And like if they were gonna remake any
Sure.
game, nice. I don't know what to really say. It's just that
I'm
if they were
curious.
gonna bring back Apescape in any aspect, I think the most logical route would be to remake either the first or second game and give them like the fucking Blue Point treatment.
Oh, I was trying to punch the boulder.
But I guess honestly, they should really do what Namco's been doing recently. Like take something like say Mr. Driller Drill In and retranslate it for the modern audience.
Yeah,
That would be nice. I still stand by my notion that, like, if they are gonna finally bring Ape Escape back to the general public, I still think the first thing they really need to do is pull like an Insane Reignited and just have like a remake trilogy of the first 3 games.
I'd be down with that.
Oh right,
I mean,
3D.
I mean, it also helps too that like it's 2 and 3 were more or less Bernie.
Sanders?
Bernie. No, it's snowy. Anyway, hi.
Bernie
oh my,
Snowders.
Anyway,
I mean,
oh
where's your
my.
chair, man? You need to rest.
Also,
Yeah.
oh my god. Also, oh my
Get
god.
yourself
hi,
a pair
that
of
Ryan.
mittens at least.
I was like, oh my god, hi, that Ryan Reynolds tweet.
Yeah, I know.
I love the response to it that Jake Tapper just
I
responds.
thought there was something up there, but
I
Can you
love,
make sure you get the monkey that was hanging on the enemy?
all right,
right
the
there.
owl.
I love that in response to that tweet, hype was a man by the name of Jake Tapper who looks like he's just.
Oh,
it looks
from
like he's just
CNN.
yeah, Jake Tapper just responded to that tweet just saying
Hurry!
Ryan,
Or you get him?
Where'd he go?
and that's it. That's it.
Oh,
That's all he
no.
said. Was
Yeah.
just,
Is this another situation?
No. I know what happened. We were supposed to get that monkey later.
yeah, we'll be.
Are you
we'll,
sure?
we'll come back.
Wait,
He's
Yes,
high.
yes,
He's higher
we're
up.
positive. We'll come back on an. We'll come back
Yeah,
on a
on
higher
come
later
back on
date,
a
we
later
will.
day.
But yeah, just to give context to what Logan was talking about, so I was sharing this tweet that Ryan did, where it's like he was
Ryan Reynolds, by the
reminiscing
way,
about this-
by Ryan Reynolds, we were talking about.
Oh, of course. He was reminiscing about this time he guest starred on Sesame Street. They were doing a parody of the A-Team, and it was just Ryan Reynolds, but he had like a giant foam A over his head. And he was talking about how like, and he was reminiscing about that, saying that like, I had the hardest time squeezing into that A-hole, but I pushed through it because the kids were counting on me.
Because his head was sticking out of the hole of the A at the very tip of it.
Ha,
And then that is what CNN anchor Jake Tapper just
funny
tweeted out.
child humor.
That's when he was just like, Ryan. And that's
Ryan.
it. That's all his read was.
Stop this
Come on,
crazy
dude.
thing.
No, don't stop. Keep going.
He has a lot of fun, and I'm still adamantly curious about what the heck their plan is for New Guy, which looks fun. And,
What about Detective Pikachu 2?
That and because they are making, they are, yeah, they know,
Yeah.
yeah, they confirmed it because the first one was did so well.
Cool.
And
I
was that,
still need to see. Real talk. I still need to see Detective Pikachu.
I need to. I will find that. Oh, you haven't seen it?
It's
huh?
okay.
Well, it's
I-
like I have.
Go ahead.
But yeah, me and James haven't, and yes, we'll make that a movie night.
I'll grab it for you
It
guys.
sucks too because I do legitimately own the movie. Like I did get it like at Target all those like a while back. I just haven't taken the time to sit down
Yeah,
and watch it.
I'll grab it and we'll do a movie night because I think it's at least. I enjoy it. I don't think it's like I don't think it's like revolutionary, but I think it is at least worth one watch because
I think
they
it's
did.
okay.
I think the animation is like easily one of the coolest features of it, like how they integrated everything, and I also like that it gave what's his face Arvalis from DeviantArt like it could have been like one of his big breaks, like that
Oh, there
was
he is.
his that was his
I think you need to be a little.
It was
it's
basically-
despawning.
Honestly, Logan,
I
just to
tried.
I was gonna say Logan, just as a parallel. Basically, for that movie, he was being for Pokemon what Tyson Hesse is for Sonic.
That's
By
what I
the
was
way,
thinking.
you guys
Yeah,
remember
Tyson
when we
Hesse.
phased dimensions with that pole?
Correct.
Oh,
Good
those were
times.
fun times. I don't like to look back on.
Easy does it.
I like looking back at them. They made me laugh.
Because you weren't the one in the hot seat.
But yeah, just regardless, like I definitely wouldn't mind watching that
Oops,
with you
not the
guys at
fool.
one point. And I do know that at some point, unless she has seen it already and hasn't
Eagle.
told us, I do know we do also
your
need
tail.
to show Seeley the Sonic movie.
I've been never watching the Sonic movie.
Parka.
Parka.
Let's see.
Did-
Anything left in here?
oh,
Nope.
to the left behind us it said.
No. It's in another room.
Oh, okay. I forgot if I asked you, Ikki, did you ever see the Sonic movie?
Yes. I only saw it once, and once is enough.
And
that's fair.
I'm honestly
you-
not that big a fan of the Sonic movie.
Teach her on.
I thought it was
That's
just okay.
Was there anything in particular that bothered you about?
Wait. Pipachi's
Uh-oh.
sensing something.
What are you doing, Pipachi?
What are you finding?
I think you want you to use your dash.
Alright, he's analyzing the situation.
I mean, no dur, but okay, let's see what's this
I
way.
mean, no duh. Whee!
Yeah, we're moving forward.
Alright,
yeah,
there are
no,
two more
like-
monkeys. One in this room and one in another room.
Oh, that's right. I did miss a few here.
Elodie.
Grr.
Let's watch him go!
Grrr. What are you standing around for? Go get him.
I just want to watch who's
You
funny.
just wanted to watch the silly monkey ski.
We only have so much time to kill, man.
Sorry, Robert, I don't want to deal with you right now.
No,
Aw.
but
Oh,
it's
boy.
freaking
It's Robert, I know.
No, yeah. What is that? Is
Well,
that
Roman,
the name
Don't
of the
you want
rap?
to relive your
is that-
jumping
is that the name
flash
of the rap?
memories?
Yeah, Flash. Whatever.
Jumping Flash.
Yeah.
Besides, you kind of do need it to go through those dash planes.
Oh, I do.
Yes, you do.
Damn.
I would have loved if Ikki was so stubborn in it. It would have been like, you still need to go through
Wait,
those
where's she
sessions.
now?
Well,
Wait a
where
minute.
is he?
Okay.
I was about to say, I would love if like he was like so determined to get through without it. It'd be like, no, you need
Wait,
to get over those.
they come
hoops,
down
and
here.
Oh, so they do.
Oh, so we just can chase him. Cool. So continue, Hype.
I mean, it'd be kind of a time waste, but anyway.
Continue.
Yeah, I'll just wait for them to come to me.
Thank you, Ikki, but yes.
I would like if he was so determined to go through it without the rabbit sled. Like when James mentioned that, like, well, you needed to go through those ramps anyway. Ikki would have been all like, "I say that is challenge accepted," and tries to
Here
go
they
through the ramps
come.
just by himself.
And he just jumps
Well,
into the air.
I guess
And
this is one way to make things a little less dull.
Lodi.
Oh, wait, no, it's... Wait a minute.
We're not in
It's
this
on the
area.
one up there. We're over there, maybe.
Oops.
Well,
No, it's
I was about to say, I think they do randomize between all three of them. So they do expect you to, chase after them with the snowmobile.
Alright, well, let me get these little fellas out of the way first.
Dude.
Come
Of
on!
course, these fellas.
Punch your wig right off your face, you stupid thing.
Is that a wig?
Yeah, it's a toupee. Which
some
I
reason
actually
it looks like
learned
a
the
helmet.
word toupee thanks to this game.
Oh.
I was about to say, for some reason it looked like a helmet.
No, it's a toupee. They'll have hell toupee.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a balding, like, man.
Yeah, alright, let's get one more look around so I can get a better idea of what I'm looking for and how. Okay, so it starts at the top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Beep beep.
Go down this way. Out of my way! Making my way downtown.
Other than not
Walking
hitting you.
fast, faces pass, and I'm
Oh,
snowbound.
God!
Oh,
I almost thought you overshot that.
There he is.
I'm not gonna lie, I still love
Ram.
like the Waluigi version that ProZD did, where
What
it's like,
the hell? He was floating!
oh boy.
Oh
There
my
was
god,
one.
I was so terrified
Okay, you
right
know what,
there
we're
because
we're
I
done.
knew
Yeah.
that was going to do something stupid because this game is
Anyway.
emulated.
Anyway, we're done here, Ikki. We can head out the other way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
remember
Well,
that-
I
I
know.
was about to say, like,
Finish your
Oh,
thing.
Yeah, we have to go through up there though.
Yes.
Right.
Ikki was singing that. I still love what ProZD did, where it's the Waluigi version, and it starts off with like these two guys. They're like stuck in traffic, just talking about eggs. Then all of a sudden they hear music. It's like, wait, do you? It's like, wait, do you hear that? What is that? Then all of a sudden, making my way downtown, walking fast. It just keeps
Faces
walking off.
passing
and
them all
then-
down.
it just
Whee!
adds,
Oh.
It's like he walks away. You still hear him singing as he's walking, but then the guys are like, "That's so weird." So you were saying?
Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, now I remember. We have to get back to that starting area where we told
I
you
know.
we'd come back to it
Just
later.
gotta get away from these stupid snowmen.
Yeah.
There's the entrance
Alright,
on
go.
the left,
No, over this way.
Ah, that
One.
way. That's where I meant.
Yay!
No
I made
worries.
it.
Let's get
Hooray.
out of here, please.
Now grab the
getting it.
reap your rewards and go capture your last monkey.
Capture that stinking monkey.
There.
Oh, he's still hanging.
There he is.
Dude,
Boom.
I was gonna say, Ikki, you should have done the skill shot.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, you also just walked over the monkey at first.
Zebedee.
Zebedee.
What? Oh, that reminds me of a damn good guilty pleasure movie.
What's that?
What's that?
Dougal.
Oh.
The guy, the red Jack in the Box character's name was Zebedee in that.
You know what? We talk about it a few times. Should we also dedicate a movie night to that eventually?
No.
No.
Might as well.
Never.
Fine.
But I mean, if you want to, I'll watch it with you. But like, I don't know if like everyone else will get into it. Like I enjoy
Well,
it.
James seemed interested enough.
Well, I know. I mean, I feel it's only fair that we give it a shot, especially since Celia keeps on saying that we should watch Baby's Day Out with her.
I care about her deeply, but that movie is.
Wait, is that the one where it's basically like the Tom and Jerry skit?
It's kind of. Well, I don't know. I don't think Tom. No, you're thinking of Roger Rabbit's skit, where it's like it's a
No.
baby on the loose, and everyone's trying to like save the
Well,
baby.
no, Tom and
but-
Jerry's done that a few
Yeah,
times.
there was an episode where both Tom and Jerry were like, "Oh shit, the baby's on the loose."
Oh,
I think,
I think they've done like at least 2 shorts with that baby.
yeah.
then?
Hey,
I think one of them was actually the very last classic Tom and Jerry short produced.
I didn't know that.
Apparently, there's a secret monkey somewhere in this room.
Yeah, it was the last classic one up until Chuck Jones took over.
But basically, it
Which,
came
I
out...
mean, you know what? I don't even care what people say. I have a slight soft spot for the Chuck Jones shorts.
Oh, I really like the Chuck Jones ones.
I mean, how can you deny Chuck Jones?
But yeah, you can't deny him anything as he asks you for $1 million.
Let's see. Hey! Don't you throw your bones at me, you fucking pig!
Ow!
Honestly, if it's any consolation, I feel like Chuck Jones at least has a better grasp on what make Tom and Jerry funny more than, like, Gene, whatever his name is.
Ooh!
Yeah, oh, the boulder. Yeah, and I agree. and
Inconspicuous rock!
definitely more so than the first Tom and Jerry movie.
I'll still... there's some aspects of the first movie I do still like, but I do agree that they put too much focus on the
Livingstone
character.
Livingstone.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't Rayman.
But yeah, the hell am I trying to say? With Tom and Jerry.
Hills,
But yeah, no, yeah, Baby's Day Out was... It came out during the grand Home Alone craze, where everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, slapstick
Oh yeah,
on slapstick."
no, Ikki, we do want to go that way. That's
Yeah.
that's the way that leads right up to there.
Because yeah, it's
Oh,
another
okay.
ledge. But because it was the same problem that like, oh, slapstick on grown men actors is all the
Hello.
rage. So let's Lily.
Like,
Aw.
sweet.
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like
more
they're
like
stuck
hanging,
between a
but
monkey and a
okay.
hard place.
Might want to get your dash hoop out.
I know.
But yeah, it was during that era Home Alone popularized the idea of like torturous slapstick, for lack of a better word, and a bunch of
Alright,
movies
wish
were
me
trying
luck.
to ape that.
And it just
Nice.
didn't
Clean
work
sweep.
nice.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work for the most part. Baby's Day Out being probably, unfortunately, one of the most notable examples
Honestly,
of why it didn't work. But I mean, go ahead.
What's even sadder is that like of all the directors that are like were stuck on that whole like shameless cashing off Home Alone thing, was actually the Home Alone writer himself, John Hughes.
Right,
Oh,
that
really?
and another guy, and it's
Yeah,
it was
because
all-
it's like after that he did stuff like he did Flubber, 101 Dalmatians, that remake of Miracle on 34th Street.
It sounds like the movie just up and broke him.
probably.
Oh, there are
did,
two
like,
monkeys here.
2 for the price of 1, baby.
No, oh, can you? Wait, can you do this if you just dump
I
perfectly?
think it
swing
might be
it.
possible. It's worth a shot.
No,
Hold on.
No,
you
try
swing it
jumping off
down.
the higher platform and doing it.
You can do that too.
Just
That'll do.
Wham!
shred,
I love
or you
that.
could just shred him from
Shred his
below.
ass.
We got Richie Rich.
Hey, that was a nut. Oh, that
You mean
was, forgot
Casper.
That was,
No, Richie. Well, that too.
that was
Actually, no, not Richie. No, Casper. Fucking Cole Culkin was next.
Shredded!
I
Do
would
you
love it
think
if you could add in like a screaming sound effect for that monkey.
Just nice. Do you think it was Richie Rich that kind of hurt Macaulay Culkin's like career for a while?
It was.
Oh.
I think it was one of them.
Because all I remember is that he did Home Alone 1, then Home Alone 2, which was a solid sequel, and then